way to, let me unplug this shit. All right. I'm on my way to the mall because my niece wants these country ass pants. She sent me the pants. I was semi-disturbed, but I also remember the arts and craft era of the late 90s, early 2000s, so I knew I could take these and make something better out of the idea, you know? For her birthday. I have twin nieces. They were born on Valentine's Day, so their birthday is coming up. It's right around the corner, and yeah, I need to get these jeans, put all of this bullshit on them, and then mail them to her. They live in Memphis, so yeah. I don't want to criticize the youth, but I'm from California. It's a different type of thing. We're not necessarily going to do that. So you cannot judge the kids. You got to let the kids do what they want to do. She's young, cool, in style, high schooler. So, she's going to be tight with these pants, but I'm going to do what I can to make them more aesthetically pleasing for me and my, caliber of things. There's fucking traffic as always. California, 4 thumbs down on that. Just terrible. But I already smoked because I needed to calm down. I had a terrible day. I got a staple in my eye today at work. Like, really just 0 out of 10. But the day's over, thank God. I'm about to go get these jeans, get the stuff to customize them, get some cookies, and then go home, start the jeans. Maybe I'll show y'all, because why not? It is so crazy how time can change things. The mall used to be my favorite place, and now I despise it. Like, I much rather be at home, online, click my size, buy it, get it the next day, and work it out. But here I am because this is an emergency at the mall. First stop is H&M to try to dig for some jeans that fit the aesthetic of what we're going for. So I came over here to look at the jeans. Also, she wears a 0, so it was very hard to find her size because apparently there are a lot of 0s in my area. And then I saw these out the corner of my eye and had to come check them out for myself because, a shopping addict is going to shop. It don't matter what we really came in here for. Those look cute. Didn't have my size, so I quickly moved on. Anyways, we're looking. They have a bunch of pants, but really no 0s. And this was an interesting time. I feel like this was winter going into spring. And I don't know, like, there wasn't a lot of attractive things in the store. But I came for something specific, so I'm trying not to get distracted. That bag was also cute. Had to, check it out. I don't know, though. Didn't want to commit. Also, we had to go to Forever 21 because H&M was not like, I don't know, they had an option for me, and I FaceTimed my sister, but she thought they might be a little bit too big. So I came to Forever 21 to see if they had something. And look at them on trend with the fake Aritzia pants right up front on the mannequin. Letterman jackets, everything. I feel like Forever 21 does cheap staples. Like, you can get trend items and stuff like that, but if you really just want staples and you want to be on trend, Forever 21 will have you looking right for probably $50 or less if you really just walk around and figure it out. Did not know they had a photo booth in there now, but capitalizing on a nostalgia, why not? Came to the rack with the slightly ripped jeans. Didn't end up finding anything I really liked. So we went back to H&M, got the pants. My sister's opinion aside, I felt like, I measured them up with a 0. I think these were a 1, and they were basically the same size. So I think, fast fashion, not reliable when it comes to sizing. Came to Cinnabon because I felt like I deserved a reward for me coming to the mall and didn't want to be here. And boom, it made my evening. All right, reasons I shouldn't go to the mall because I spent too much money. I, of course, stopped and got Amina some stuff because I'm walking past Gymboree and the sign said $2.99. So I was like, what in there is $2.99? Of course, nothing in my bag is $2.99. But I got some incredible deals. And I want to do a haul with her for her channel. Follow her at Amina Daniels. I'm putting it on top. If you got kids, watch it with the kids. Amina's a star in the making. She's my client. So when I'm shopping for her, I don't know. I'm thinking about content. I'm thinking about what she needs. So I'm always in her room cleaning that shit up to make the content. My God. And yeah, when I'm in the mall, I'm just like, oh shit, like that's cute, that's cute. And then I got some little gold earrings for myself. I got Cinnabon. Duh. So I got these because I wanted to try some little fashion girl hoops. Ever since I saw Asha with hers like a couple years ago, I was like, I'm gonna get some. I have never bought any. And then I got these little baby ones as well. You know, I've been needing something to wear on that's hot because when I'm recording, it's always like giving she's not trying. So I want to try more. Okay, I don't like any of these pinks. I would go with this one, but this is way too big for my purposes. I want like a this size one. So maybe tomorrow on my lunch at work, I'll go to Joann's. These are cute. Okay. I got my husband a burrito. And now, gonna go home. All right. There we go. So, you got an evening with Tam. After work, after I've already been doing stuff I don't want to do all day, I come home and do more stuff I don't necessarily want to do. How people...
share stories about the black...
How people add a kid into this right here, I may never, ever, ever, ever know, because all the stuff that I just had to do after work would have been basically impossible with the kid. I would have had to pick my kid up from school, daycare, whatever, drag my kid around the mall. Like, that probably wouldn't have happened. So just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you ladies do it. I don't know how you ladies do it at all. And I've been married, it's gonna be 4 years, 2019. Yeah, it's gonna be 4 years I've been married. And my husband really, really wants a kid. Like, we've been together since we were young. So he wants a kid super duper bad. And it's just like, why? Our life is already like complicated. And we already have a lot of shit to do all the time. The little bit of time we get to chill, you wanna not chill and take care of a kid? Seems crazy to me. I don't get like the urge or the want or the why people have kids. I was talking to my big sister about this and she was like, Tam, most people, it's an accident. But I don't get people that like set out. If I had a bunch of money like P. Diddy or something, like sure, yeah, have a kid, like you want somebody to share it with. But when you just have a regular life, why do you want to bring somebody into your regular life with you? Like, let that be that. Why make it more complicated, more stressful, more stuff to do in a day? Like, there's only 24 hours in a day. Maybe I'm too selfish or like too practical, but it's like, yeah, if you don't have a bunch of money to just basically waste and to throw around, because I believe like I had a really, really good childhood, so I would want to like match that or do better. You know, I went to private school, I went to Disneyland a bunch of times, I was Berry Farm, Six Flags, all the things. And even still, like, even though I was spoiled, there was still stuff that I felt like I wasn't spoiled or stuff that I didn't get. So that's what I mean. Like, I would want to up that a little bit. I would want to travel more with my kid. I would want to do more things, family vacations, all that. Who's paying? Like, with my regular life, my regular job, I'm barely doing that for me. So you want to add another person onto that, like another bill on top? And then, like, there's no way I would let my kid go to these public schools. They get shot the fuck up. Like, that's out. So I don't really get it. Like, where's the money coming from, babe? The people that have kids, more power to you. But just for me personally, and the standard that I would have for my child, like the standard I want to have for the standard I have for myself, my kid cannot live on my level right now. So I feel like, no, we're not. No, I don't get it. If I hit the lottery, if I pop off in some way and get a bunch of money, if YouTube pops off and I get a bunch of money, have a kid. But other than that, I don't get it. Like, look at the stuff that I got. Look at that. And there's nobody back there. Perfect. I'm about to go in my house. It's quiet. Like, that's the dream for me. I'm living my dreams right now. Nothing's missing. Nothing. I have no holes in my heart. My heart is full. My bag is full. My pockets are full. My wallet is full. I want to keep it that way. Amen. Okay, Walmart, 0 out of 10. If I could give negative points, I would. Why the fuck did they have these in a locked case and then they put these in a plastic like it was an electronic just for me to pay for it? We're all being treated like criminals now. That's so crazy. And we're just accepting it. Not very American. Ooh. Yes, and yes.
Yeah.
We have the bandanas, we have the paint, we have the jeans. I'm gonna get some rhinestones from my mom. We're gonna bedazzle them up a little bit, and here we go. I'm thinking we will put her name on this leg because this leg has the little rip, and then we'll go from there. This is the placement of everything before we add the paint. So these are the finished pants. You see we got some little rhinestone details. Boom. Okay, I got some up by the pocket. I want to put some on the back, but I don't feel like I have time, so I'm gonna cut something and like just put it in her pocket, and she can add that on herself if she wants. And there you go, that's it. As if this process could not be more annoying, I just try to take it to my post office that's like 2-3 blocks from my house, and there's a parade. It's blocking like every route to the post office. So I go all the way around. Finally get inside the post office. It's empty. I'm like, oh my God, thank God I'm gonna get in and out, go back to my house, get back in my bed. No. The lady's like, oh, we're closed today. Clearly you're not closed. You're fucking open. You're here. The doors are open. It's open. We're only doing passports today. There's nobody in the line for passports. There's nobody here. There's me and one other dude here. And we both want to mail a package. And you're here. Can't do it. So then she points to a fucking sign that they printed out and put on the side of the only open window. She's the only person there. Oh, you can go to the one on Chicago, like 10 minutes away. I don't want to drive an extra 10. I came here. Now you guys waste my time. You're wasting my gas. You could drive an extra 10 minutes so they can mail your package. I said, well, at least can you tell me how much it's going to be when it's going to get there, if it matters if I mail it today? Because at this point, I'm annoyed. Like, I don't want to go to another place. I came here. This is the post office. She weighs it. It tells me how much it's going to be. At this point, can't you fucking put a stamp on it or whatever you do and put it in the bag so the people can take it? I don't understand. I'm glad I don't work for the government anymore, because it was that kind of stuff that like just annoyed me. Oh no, we can't do this because of this. Like, this is what people complain about bureaucracy, why they complain about government agencies being inefficient, why people don't like it, and that's like the Republicans' excuse to privatize everything. Because you guys are idiots and you waste people's time. You could have one window dedicated to passports only any fucking day of the week. You're in charge of the post office. You can do that. You could have 2 people there on Saturday. Like, people want to work. People need jobs. The fake unemployment reports that y'all put out are not true. There's so many people that have stopped looking for jobs, so they're not even on that list. Everybody wants a nice, cushy, easy government job with a good check and those benefits. You can hire as many people as you want at the post office. 2 people there on Saturday. 1 people there to do what the fuck the post office does, take packages. And 1 lady there to do the passports. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And then the whole passport situation too. So many Americans don't even travel, don't even have the money for that shit. Well, I know that there is not no huge, giant demand for passports, so much so that you need to set out this. There was nobody in there. So this is just a day y'all set aside for your easy day at work. And then the other thing should be, if there are no appointments and you're here, take a package. Why can't you take a package? This is your job. You have 1 job here. The passport thing is your side gig. Your number 1 job is post, as in mail, as in post office. You guys piss me off, man.
504.
The post office shit really annoyed me, but I got it done. Now I need to get gas. I don't feel like doing that. I am happy to report, after all the drama and the strife that I endured to get these pants mailed to her, they did arrive on time. Although I do not think she has worn them yet. For whatever reason, you know, teenagers are unreliable, but still I helped. So here, enjoy these pictures of her being young and cute, well-dressed girl in Memphis. I support the youth on their journeys, whatever they may have going on. If it's within my means and my talents to do, I will do so. Cementing my place as the cool auntie in the family, you know I do what I can. Let me know what you guys think about this whole project in the comments. Please don't forget to subscribe. And I don't know, be fashion forward.